Everyone really is suffering, just like we thought. Yeah, especially Elisa, Laura, and Eustace. I feel like I understand just how much Million was loved. And it seems like the instructor really did support everyone. Not just us, but all of Class 7 too. Right. Not just as the center of the group, but really the foundation. He was supporting them in ways that can't even be seen. Well, we don't have our instructor with us now either. Not to mention we're missing Ash and Muse too. The next Duchess of Cayenne. And she's preparing countermeasures to Chancellor Osborne. I still don't fully believe it, but I have this feeling of despair inside. I think there's no doubt she was definitely looking ahead way more than we were. So, why was she so reserved? She told us to leave Ash to them. We have no idea what she's even planning to do. Right. It's hard to just accept that. Oh, you've already returned? Oh dear. Based on those faces, it looks like you're still not feeling great. It looks like the old Class 7 is the same way. Well, it's pretty understandable. Based on what I've heard so far, the Iron Blood and the gnomes are quite overwhelming. They seem to be having quite the easy time bringing about the end of the world after all. To make matters worse, now 5 other Divine Knights have appeared besides Valimar. And the last one was the Black Divine Knight that the Iron Blood called forth. Yes, that Black Knight had a particularly special aura. As if it were ruling everything there. Yeah, to be honest, I have goosebumps just thinking about it. The other Divine Knights also had incredible auras too, but... Well, it's clear that just with the Iron Blood piling it, it's something to fear, but... That reminds me. To dye the world with despair at the fairy tale of the end. Why did the Chancellor just call him Reen at the end? He was more formal when he was talking to him in the capital before. Good point. Oh, did that happen? Well... Do you know something? Well... Tina's in the intelligence division, right? Looks like you know something. I was thinking it was strange for a while. The exchanges between the Chancellor and our instructor. The response of everyone in old Class 7. The fact that the instructor was adopted into the Schwarzer family. Well, I did hear he's not related to Elise by blood, but... No way. As a member of the Vander family, I've heard things. This before the start of the 100 Days War 14 years ago. There was a brutal case in which Osborne's manor was attacked while he was serving in the military. I don't know who the perpetrator was, but it seems he lost his family. They found the corpse of his wife, but never any remains from his son. So that's how it all connects. You're too sharp. It is the eyes of intuition that the instructor taught me. Discard your preconceptions and see through to the truth. It looks like I'm not mistaken. 2 years ago, in the Infernal Castle, that truth came to light. I just happened to be there on a mission for Duke Cayenne. But it seemed that Instructor Rin and all of Old Class 7 were shocked. Of course they would be, hearing something like that. I see. That's precisely why he was so adamant to combine the strength of his friends and stop the Iron Blood. Yuna? Are you mad? No matter who his parents are, Instructor Rin is... Of course I'm mad. Come on, I swear to God that guy. And all of those senpais, I'm so pissed. Come on you two, we're gathering them all up. I need to say something. No, say several things to all of them. What are you going to say? Oh dear. That was a very Jubo reaction. Well, she's the embodiment of looking forward, isn't she? After that, Yuna went around the village gathering up old Class 7. Seeing her vigor, they had no choice but to come along. Alright, this is everyone. Yuna? You said you had something to say? What is it then? It sort of looks like you're mad at us. Yes, I am. Yuna? I don't really get it, but you need to chill. You two shut up. I just heard the truth about Instructor Rin's true father. That Blood and Iron Chancellor Gileath Osborne. Well, I see. You figured it out. But Yuna, don't think badly of Rin. He's been suffering forever. The Chancellor has been making unreasonable requests of him for a long time. Right, far more than the conflict I have with my brother. But he never broke. He kept pursuing his own purpose. Right. Especially in the Northern Campaign. Almost to a fault. I know that. Maybe not as much as you guys. But this is something I believe us new Class 7 understands. That at this very moment, Instructor Rin is suffering. Back then, I was always seeing it with my own eyes. The instructor was always there, desperately throwing his entire self in to stop the Chancellor. Failing to do that, he threw himself in front of us to protect us. Desperately trying to protect that person, blocking the path to Al. Milliam came to try to protect him, and sacrificed herself, becoming the sword. Consumed with anger and sorrow, the instructor pulled the trigger that would bring about the end of the world. And his true father is trying to make him do something even further. I know for a fact that at this very moment, he's blaming himself for everything. I couldn't protect Milliam. I caused something horrible. That's why we need to grab him by the collar of his jacket and scream at him, "You're wrong. You know you're wrong," until he gets it. Isn't that the duty that only you all can carry out? If you won't do it, then we will do it as his students. I owe him an incredible debt. I will definitely find him and make him understand. Not as a vendor, as a member of Thor's Brand School New Class 7. The instructor has always guided me patiently. He always told me to think for myself, to decide for myself. That is what it means to be me. So I'm going to decide for myself right now. To carry on the will of Milliam, who wanted to protect everyone. I'll definitely take him back and thank him for everything he's done for me. Hey, it's the CS3 menu music. Oh brother, you got us. Yeah, I feel like you guys passed us somewhere along the way. They really have. We woke up before you, but we've just been dragging our feet here. We got totally consumed in our sorrow and regrets and didn't realize what we had to do. Come on, this is embarrassing. I need to snap out of it. That's true. You're right. I want to protect everyone. That's exactly what Milliam said. And allow all of us to once again personify that spirit. For our clumsy dear friend who can't stop putting everyone before himself. And to carry out the great promise we made with him and Milliam. To stop the war on the surface, to find the truth in the underworld. We need to make that promise come true. Don't forget about Crow. Seems like he got his memories back. Yeah, we need to beat him over the head until he comes to our side. We do indeed. There are plenty of things we need to do. That new law just passed, for instance. Right. We need to also investigate the black pleroma flowers that started to show up after that ceremony. Oh dear. Every single time you guys are all together. Thank goodness. So now... But it all begins now. Need to meet Mise and Ash too. And also, everyone else from the branch school. And count on us for support. We need to thank you. You snapped us out of it. In the face of this adversity, the true worth of us Class 7 was called into question. From now on, there's no distinction between old and new. We are all comrades and equals pursuing the same goals. Let's combine our strength and push our way through. Imperial airspace. We have just passed through the search range of the 3rd Fleet. Good. Stand down to alert level 2. Set course to starboard, north, northwest.
Yes, Commander.
They are indeed well trained. Each of them serves his role. If you were all at full force during the Civil War, I wonder how it would have ended up. The result would have been the same, although it might have gone on for a year longer. Although, I still wonder what would have happened if our supervisor had been different. Don't overestimate me. Mildeen Jusilith the Cayenne. It is only thanks to all of you that I am safely on this ship. You are the one who arranged all of this, though, are you not? Yes, seeing tens of thousands of moves ahead, superior even to the Chancellor. You might be suitable to be an anguish of the society yourself. Well, I would certainly like to meet the legendary Grandmaster myself. Even so, I was not able to prevent the Twilight. I am full of regret that I overlooked the gun Ash took. That was the crossroads. If only I had seen it directly, perhaps I could have stopped him. The plan of the goddess, or perhaps that itself is the curse. Yes, a force that throws causality into chaos. But I am truly impressed you were able to use that to devise a counterattack. It is truly reprehensible. How horrible plan. However, taking the world hostage, I won't be able to face the instructor or the others. Schwarzer aside, what is Class 7 to do? I believe they were taken to the witch's village, were they not? Yes, it seems so. Apart from Crow and Ash. I am unaware of whether they have recovered after seeing the worst possible ending. I'm sure they will be fine. Knowing Yuna, Kurt, and Latina, they will pull their senpai out of their despair and begin walking forward. I was in their class. I know that is how they are. I didn't ask for this. Even if you get stuck in a place like this, you should save your own ass. That's... Oh, hi, Valimar. Oh, hello, Crow. There you are. Oh, it's just you guys. What do you mean, just you guys? Seems like you got your memories back then. Things are about to get started. What are you gonna do? The contract expired. I am no longer bound to be his pawn. Therefore, I only have to do my duty as the Azure Awakener for the short time remaining until everything ends. Oh, for me, this is actually convenient. It's my chance to finally have my battle with the old man for revenge. No need for you to worry yourselves about that. That's too bad. Well, if you feel like it, I'll definitely fight you. Seriously, I can't stand that guy. But who are you? Why did you... Did you fall for me? Oh wait, you're in love with your master. No, but it might be possible. Absolutely not. Seriously, you. You, the conflagration, the warrior girl, why do you all treat me like I'm so simple-minded? Well, because you are. Well, that aside,
彼のことは
what will you do about him?
奴自身の問題だ。ただまあ
It's for him to decide, but in his current state, I'm not really in the mood to face him. No choice. Splendid. I'm glad you came along. You. Copper George. At least now his rampage has been stopped. At least until the contest begins. Well, it shouldn't be long now. Don't mess with me. Who would just go along with you? Come on, snap out of it, really. Do you know how many people are waiting for you? And the end of the prologue. And now we get the opening. A crappy opening. Yeah, I definitely like yours a lot more. Hi William, I thought you were supposed to be dead. Why are you in the opening? Sordium, got it. Alright, so the prologue finally over. My goodness. Holy shit, that was a crazy prologue. About a 3-hour long prologue.